evening, thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the 10th day of June 2025. I am Chidima Egeruka. First, the major headline. Abia APC leadership disowned statement criticizing Senator Orji Uzor visit to Governor Oti. Dangote promises downstream halts to destabilize oil sector. Nigerian forfeit 4 million from World Bank loan. We'll take our commercials and be right back with the details and many more. Please stay connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now the details. The Abia State chapter of the All Progressive Congress APC has officially disowned a controversial publication circulating online that purported criticized Senator Orji Uzor recent visit to Governor Alex Oti. In a swift reaction, the Abia North Zonal Publicity Secretary of the party, Honorable Chief Alieze Onyekore-Jones, described the statement purportedly issued by an unnamed publicity secretary of the APC as misleading, unauthorized, and lacking credibility. The Abia State Governor, Dr. Alex Oti, has revealed that his administration's ongoing infrastructural transformation of Aba is inspired by the development template used by former governor and current senator representing Abia North, Orji Uzor, a model he described as both practical and effective. Governor Oti made this personal and emotional disclosure during Senator Kalu's recent visit to his country home in Mvosi, Isialangwa South local government area in Abia State, where the two leaders exchanged warm views on governance and development. The Minister of Works, Senator David Umahi, has publicly declared that his loyalty after God lies squarely with President Bola Tinubu, emphasizing that he takes instruction only from both. Speaking to journalists in Abakaliki about President Tinubu's recent commendation of his work in the infrastructure sector, Umahi said the recognition meant more to him than monetary value. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), Nyesom Wike, has credited the actions of the G5 governors during the 2023 general elections with preserving Nigerian stability, asserting that their resistance to the People's Democratic Party (PDP) internal policies prevented national turmoil. Speaking at a high-level meeting with concerned PDP stakeholders at his Abuja residence, Wike, a prominent member of the G5, maintained that the current challenges confronting the PDP were self-inflicted, stemming from its refusal to embrace power rotation after 8 years of northern presidency under Muhammadu Buhari. The Dangote Group president and the founder of the Dangote Petroleum Refinery, Aliko Dangote, says there will be an announcement of what he calls a major shakedown in the entire country soon. Dangote said this was not about price reduction but a complete overhaul of the downstream sector. He stated this in an interview with newsmen following the recent visit of President Bola Tinubu to the $20 billion refinery in Lekki, Lagos State. Mariam Abacha, widow of the late military head of state General Sani Abacha, has publicly refuted long-standing allegations that her husband looted billions of dollars during his time in office. In a recent interview with TVC, Mrs. Abacha challenged critics to present tangible evidence to back their claim. In a vibrant declaration that has reverberated across the University of Benin alumni community in North America, Comrade Osare Refavor Osifo, the outgoing vice president of the University of Benin Alumni Association North America, has formally announced his candidates for the president of the association with a proven record of transformative leadership, generosity, philanthropy, and unwavering commitment to his alma mater and fellow alumni. Osifo's campaign signals a new era of unity, growth, and sustained impact for Uniben graduates in the diaspora. A prominent chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Mr. Chukwago, has lauded the efforts of Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu, in mobilizing support for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's 2027 general re-election to bid across the Southeast region. Speaking with journalists, Mr. Agu urged skeptics who doubt the level of political alignment in the Southeast to closely observe the significant strides made through Kalu's mobilization initiative, particularly under the platform of the Renewed Hope Partner. The People's Democratic Party chieftain Dele Mahmood on Tuesday submitted that only a coalition of political parties can raise power from President Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress in 2027. He made this submission while featuring in a broadcasting corporation of Oyo State monthly program, Guest of the Month, in Ibadan, the state capital. Momodu said his soul has already left the PDP, while only his body remains in the party. On business news, the federal government is expected to lose $4 million from a World Bank loan after failing to meet auditing standards on a key revenue reform covering the Federal Inland Revenue Services and the Nigerian Customs Services. The fund formed part of the $103 million Fiscal Covenant and Institutions Project, a public financial management initiative financed through a credit facilities from the International Development Association. While on entertainment, the Nigerian singer Temilade Opeyemi, also known as Tems, is set to headline the first ever FIFA Club World Cup final halftime show taking place at MetLife Stadium in New York in July 13. Tems will be joined on stage by Colombia hitmaker J Balvin and American pop star Doja Cat, creating an international lineup for the heroic event. According to a statement by the Global Citizen on its website, the producer of the show, the star-studded performance will be broadcast live and free on Dazn.com, allowing fans around the world to tune in. Now on foreign scene, Richard M. Mills Jr., the U.S. ambassador to Nigeria, has emphasized the expanding economic ties between the United States and Nigeria, pointing out that in 2024, bilateral trade between the two countries was close to $13 billion, speaking at a Lagos Business School event themed towards a robust U.S.-Nigeria commercial and investment partnership. Ambassador Mills noted that Nigeria is the United States' second-largest trading partner in Africa, underscoring the vast potential for further growth and investment. He also announced the launch of the U.S. Department of State's new commercial diplomacy strategy for sub-Saharan Africa, designed to expand economic opportunities and deepen commercial engagement between the U.S. and the African nation. While on sports news, Nigerian forward Victor Osimhen has reportedly rejected a lucrative offer from Saudi Arabian club Al Hilal, choosing instead to pursue opportunities in Europe, potentially with Manchester United. Al Hilal were prepared to activate Osimhen's $75 million release clause, valid for clubs outside Serie A, and offered him a staggering salary package worth $25.3 million per year. However, according to the Football Italia, the 26-year-old turned down the deal, signaling a clear preference to remain in European football. And that sports news brings us to the end of the news at 8. Before we go, a recap on our major headline. Abia APC leadership down his own statement criticizing Senator Orji Uzokalo's visit to Governor Alex Otti. Dangote promises downstream halt to destabilize oil sector. Nigerian forfeits $4 million from World Bank loan. For this and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng or follow us on all our social media platforms displayed on your screen. I am Chidima Egeruka. Do have a pleasant night rest and stay safe.